Hi guys, you're watching Your Office Expert video. In this video, I will tell you about essential keyboard shortcuts. In this video, the shortcuts I will show you are quite basic. In other videos, we will see more advanced ones. The first thing I want to show you is the Alt key. Pressing and releasing the Alt key will display you the key tips next to each ribbon command. Here I'm pressing the Alt key and you can see that in the upper ribbon we have appearing letters and numbers. So for example, 1 is for save, 2 is for undo, and there's a letter for each tab. We have F for file, H for home, N for insert, and so on. So if I want to fill with color the selected cell C4, what I actually need to do is pressing H because the fill with color command is in the home tab. After I press H, I have all the letters and numbers appearing next to each command in the home tab. So I can see that a fill with color command also has the letter H. I press H again. And with the arrow keys, I can choose any color I want. Let's go for the orange pinky one, enter, and here you go. We have the cell filled with color. Now let's say I want a number to have decimal places, to add decimal places to a number. So I press Alt, then H, and then the letter K because this is the letter for the command of decimal places. And here we go, we have the number with the decimal places. Now let's say we want to insert a word art. So I press Alt, then N for insert tab. And then I see that the word art is with the letter W, so I press W and I can choose which word that I want. And this is it. Without the use of the mouse, I did all these actions only with the use of the keyboard. I know that many times it looks to us that working with the mouse is much faster. But let me tell you, as someone who works a lot in Excel, if you have a command you use frequently, the keyboard shortcuts are much faster and much more efficient than starting to go around with the mouse. Now the next shortcuts I'll show you are shortcuts that everyone already know, but I will show you just in case anyway. It's the copy, cut and paste shortcuts. So if we select the cell and press Ctrl and C both together, it copies the content of this cell. And if we now go select another cell and press Ctrl and V both together, it will paste the content we copied. Pressing the Ctrl key and the X key both together will cut the content we want. Again, Ctrl X and Ctrl V. Now the next two shortcuts I will show you are really cool because basically they are copy and paste in one action only. So the shortcuts are Ctrl R for copying to the right and Ctrl D for copying down. So it works in two ways. One, if I select a range to the right of a cell I want to copy, so I select the range and the cell and Ctrl R copies the content of the cell to the right. The other way is when I don't select a cell, just the range to the side of the content I want to copy, and Ctrl R, voila, you have all the content copied. Ctrl and D copy down works basically the same way. So you can select a cell and the range down, Ctrl D, and voila, you have copied. Or you can just select the range below the cells you want to copy, and Ctrl D will copy into the range you have selected the content of the cells above. Now the last one for this video is the Ctrl Enter shortcut. So what the Ctrl Enter shortcut does is it fills whatever content we want into any cells we will select. It doesn't matter if the cells are adjacent or not, if the range we selected is continuous or not. Whatever we select, when we write something, when we enter something, doesn't matter if it's text or numbers or a formula, and we press Ctrl Enter, all the cells we have selected will be filled with whatever we have entered. So I hope this video was helpful for you, and if so, we have plenty of other videos full of tips, and you are welcome to subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video. Bye bye.